Hi guys, it's Zigzag here. Today I'm going to be opening up another Strixhaven School of Mages draft booster. This is draft booster number 6 overall, the first draft booster from the Prismari pre-release pack I have. So we're beginning that one now. So yeah, let's get started. I think I should theoretically open like 71 draft boosters this set, which is kind of crazy. I mean, that's more than even the Zendikar Risings with their gift bundle, primarily because there are so many pre-release kits or packs. Instead of getting the standard 6 that I get with getting the pre-release pack, because I bought all of them, I'm getting 25 now, so 19 more than expected. Which, yeah, is quite a lot. So first up, we have Eureka Moment. Which is way back here, and I think I already have it. Eureka Moment. Next up, we have Biomathematician, another card I'm pretty sure I already have. Next we have Witherbloom Campus. This is the final card of the set. I think I already have it, just because I think I already have the final card. Yep. Next up we have Tome Shredder. This is another card that I already have. Following that, we have Bayou Groff, which there is a page there. So, 121. Bayou Groff goes right here. Bayou Groff, 2 mana, creature, plant dog, 5/4. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature or pay 3 mana. Groffs are great for tracking pests through the muck, but securing the pests before the Groff devours them is a dicey endeavor. Wizette, Witherbloom Dean. I mean, that is quite a powerful creature for only 2 mana. But realistically, you are either paying 5 mana or sacrificing a creature, so it does kind of have a drawback. You could get it out second turn, though, if you play a 1 mana creature first, then sacrifice it for this. So you could theoretically by turn 3 be attacking with a 5/4 creature, which would be interesting. Quite powerful. Anyways, next up we have Professor's Warning, which goes right here. Professor's Warning, 1 mana, instant, choose 1. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Target creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Professor Onyx urged the twins to prepare for the Dark Mage Extus, sounding very much like someone familiar with the rise of tyrants. So this, I think, is harkening back to the Throne of Eldraine stuff, with the twins here being the Rowan and Will, and I forget what their last name is, but yep, I think that's harkening back to all of that stuff. Next up we have Combat Professor. which goes way in the front. Right there, actually. Combat Professor, 4 mana, creature, bird, cleric, 2/3. Flying. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains vigilance until end of turn. Before Yovis was cut down at Prantical Peak, she performed which maneuver? Anyone from the reading? Interesting. Next up, we have Arcane Subtraction. Which goes right here. Arcane Subtraction, 2 mana, instant. Target creature gets -4/-0 until end of turn. Learn. The class learned little this day. I think that's a pun on subtraction. Like you're making something smaller, so you're learning little. Anyways, next up, Enthusiastic Study. So it goes right here. Enthusiastic Study, 3 mana, instant. Target creature gets +3/+1 and gains trample until end of turn. Learn. If the pen is mightier than the sword, just think what a giant tome could do. That's funny. Next up we have Spirit Summoning, which I think I already have. Spirit Summoning. Now we're up to the uncommons, and the first one is Golden Ratio. Which is right there. So Golden Ratio. Professor of Symbology is next, which is way up at the front. Professor of Symbology. And then finally, I Twitch. Which goes right there, actually. So, I Twitch. 1 mana, creature, I Bat, 1/1. Flying. When I Twitch dies, learn. Oculomancers see the ideal potion ingredient. The bats don't see it that way. Okay, so the bat is the ideal potion ingredient, which is why the oculomancers see them as ideal ingredients and the bats don't like that. Exponential Growth is the rare for this pack. It goes 130 right here. Exponential Growth, X mana, a lot. Sorcery. Until end of turn, double target creature's power X times. Most Quandrix students fundamentally disagree with the concept of enough. Alright, so this is increasing the power by a factor of 2 to the x, where you're paying 2x plus 2 mana. So, like 4 mana, you're doubling it, 6 mana, you're quadrupling it, 8 mana, you're increasing it by a factor of 8. 10 mana, it's 16 times more powerful. So, yeah. If you have like a 4/4 creature with trample and you use this with 10 mana, it's basically going to be game over unless your opponent sacrifices like everything to stop it. So yeah, that's quite powerful, especially in the late game. So next up, we are up to the Strixhaven Mystical Archives card. In this pack, we have Strategic Planning. This is a blue card. And it goes back here, obviously. That's 30, so 20 should be right there. Strategic Planning, 2 mana, sorcery. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. I can offer only information, young one. What path you choose is up to you. Yahtzee, Oracle of Arcavios. So this goes right there. And then finally we have the token slot, which in this case is Elemental, which I should definitely already have. Elemental. So that is everything from that pack. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 duplicate cards. The rare was new, one of the uncommons was new, and a bunch of the commons were new, along with the Mystical Archives cards. So, yep. I do feel like this set is going to have a whole bunch of multicolored cards in it. Even though I don't think they're overwhelming yet in terms of duplicates, I think that by the end they will be. See, at the moment there's more red than like everything seems kind of even, but I think that as the set goes on and more of the yellow or multicolored cards actually get filled out, this will explode. So yep, I think we also now have more than a full pack's worth of duplicates. So yeah, you can see that the multicolors are already becoming somewhat dominant in terms of duplicates. So, yep. Anyways, so that was Strixhaven School of Mages Draft Booster. That was Draft Booster number 6 overall, number 1 from the Prismari pre-release pack. I'm Zigzag. Thank you for joining me today. Bye.